Alright, what is going on, everybody? We're back here with Pokemon Reborn, and we are here with the other route, the alternate timeline, the Reshiram route of this update to the game. And just from playing the Zekrom route already, I already know that a bunch of things have to change in order for things to make sense. Among them being that Taka is in a gate city in the other route, when in this route he's already dead. So there's shit like that that's going to change, but for the most part, I expect to play through a lot of the same stuff, which I don't mind at all, because now that I've had time to like marinate on what I played through, I read some comments, I browsed the Reborn forums for a little bit, so now I have, it's a neat thing to be able to come back to this same update and be able to give a clearer and more accurate take on what's going on, because you know, when it's your first reaction to stuff going on in the first playthrough, you're bound to get a bunch of shit wrong and guess or interpret a lot of things that, you know, are not quite on the mark. So that's the good thing about playing the game, being able to play the game on both routes. That's a good thing that came out of the route split. On top of the fact that I get to show off a completely new character with a completely different team, for better or for worse. You guys said that you prefer something like this because you didn't want me to like use the same strategies to beat, for example, Hardy. Like someone in particular commented they didn't want to see another Kingdra sweep, which is understandable, even though I don't actually have Kingdra on the Reshiram route version of like the same file. But nevertheless, the demands were heard, and so I'm actually using this file, which I streamed like once. And damn, if I thought it was under level before, like, this is just ridiculous. The leveling gets kind of, like, it's to the point now where I think Amethyst should actually, like, mess with the EXP gain a little bit, because, like, main series Pokemon games don't go up to level 80, so the EXP game is going way too slow for the progress of the game. Like, our level cap right now is supposed to be 90, and this is with grinding, by the way. Like, before they were even lower than this. I actually grinded them a little bit in order to get, well, Normalium Z in particular for Dodrio. If he wants to stay relevant, he's going to have the Z move. I like this team in particular because, or like this squad, because, well, first of all, I'm using Incineroar. This is one of my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon, period. And I'm actually making use of the Mega Stone in this playthrough. I have the Heracronite. So yeah, I think let's just get into it. And the way to progress, I'm pretty sure, is just like usual. I made sure I did everything except for the episode 18 content. Go back to Calcinon City. Probably enter the same building. Repeat trials remain inadvisable under the current conditions. So this is probably just going to be like the same-ish conversation. Florinia found the signal. Yo, Solaris, just who Solaris. Oh shit, I must have been playing some Final Fantasy VI before starting this run of That's Who I Named this character after. Listen, mate, this bird found out what's up with my city. The aforementioned term continues to be unfair. Okay, yeah, she's just taking everything literally. Yeah, your bro's not the foremost contender for the douche of the... Oh yeah, we didn't see Fern at all. I guess he's just still in Labrador City. Yeah. And apparently next episode is the last one. I don't know how true that is. Somebody in the comments told me, and they tend to be pretty reliable. Yeah, that's really interesting stuff. I don't know how they're gonna wrap everything up in one more episode. It's probably gonna take like more than a year. Okay, so so far this is going more or less the same. Forgive me, I'm gonna go a little bit faster for stuff that we've already seen. Yeah, target location is the source of the waves affecting a gate city. Yeah, she found the place. It's right on Route 4. Yeah, then Florinia explains how everyone has been disappearing from Calcinon City once they leave. Because remember, in episode 17, we had the whole squad here, basically, except for Anna and Noelle, who had just gone missing. Kane was here. Oh, shit, rest in peace. Oh, don't die. They ain't gotta do my boy like that. Alright, I got sidetracked, remembering Kane. So Kane was here, Shelly was here, Saphira and Charlotte were here in episode 17, all of them, and they're all gone now. That's basically the phenomenon that she's referring to. You agree with me, right, Celis? Let's just say no, because we said yes last time. Indeed, caution is a necessary requisite to success. We're the only ones left who can do something about it. Also, we kind of just got the... I guess I'll spoil it a little bit early. Like, we find Saphira and Charlotte near the entrance to Route 4. I guess that just never got touched upon. Like, you can find them later, after you complete the story content. You can just fly back to Chalcedon. You'll see Charlotte just hanging around, but that's about it. So yeah, Hardy explains that nobody's come back yet. Saphira was next, went down to the control center, probably for post-Clawitzer, because I forgot that was still active. That was only a temporary thing when Eclipse deactivated it, and then Sirius snatched her soul with Chandelure. I'm just starting to remember that. Make that. Hey! Titania! Oh, that's right. This is another difference in the route split. So in the Reshiram route, Titania says, fuck that bullshit, cuts off Amari, and now she's here to help us. Oh, that's real interesting. So what? We're just gonna sit here in this bullshit situation and wait for it to resolve itself? Where have I heard that one before? Oh, she's with Florinia too. I mean, this has happened before. Like, she was with Florinia in the house raid, but... Oh yeah, it's always just interesting whenever Florinia and Titania are in the same room. That's a rare occurrence indeed. Yo, didn't think we'd be seeing you around here. At least one of you might have preferred if I didn't come. I'll probably... Maybe talking about me? Oh no, talking about Florinia, definitely. Too bad. So what's the plan? We found out what's up with a gate, so we're gonna roll out there and set it right. But Rinny here ain't about it. Really? Hardy calls Florinia that too? I thought that was just, Julia. I guess I didn't notice that the first time. Evacuation of this location implies its forfeit. Regularized division of... Well, yeah, we left, just Florinia behind last time. And yeah, everybody else keeps disappearing. Oh, that's gonna be so dope. We're gonna have... That changes so much. If Titania comes with us, or Titania, I really don't give a fuck about how that's pronounced. Hey, Rinny, stop that already. To what? Oh, this is getting interesting. To what are you referring? This a considerable level of risk bullshit. Everything's a risk. That's a good point. It doesn't take a supercomputer to see that sitting around doing nothing makes no sense. If you're scared, just say that. Titania, no, she's calling her out. Personal sentiments, and yeah, Florinia's just gonna keep denying that she has actual emotions. Yeah, they're irrelevant, they're also inseparable. You can keep trying to hide rationality, but newsflash, you're still a person, not a machine. You're not fooling anyone. Wow, you know, I didn't even, like, I knew something was gonna happen here, but I really didn't expect Titania to, like, straight up call her out this quickly. Especially not yourself. On the other hand, if your goal was to remind me just how much I messed up before, then you're doing a wonderful job. Really. A+ tactics. We're wasting time standing around. If you want to save a gate, then hurry up and do it. Okay, yeah, I'm down. Huh? You're not coming. I figured you'd be chomping at the bit to go... Wait, what? Yeah, it turns out sometimes going in their swords blazing isn't the best strategy. Oh, she just wants to be alone with Florinia and, like, try and make up with her. That's the sense I'm getting. Okay, so it's gonna turn out... That's how it's gonna be more or less the same. Yeah, it changes too many variables if Titania comes with us. So you and Celis go save a gate. I'll stay with Florinia and make sure Meteor doesn't try to pull anything here. Maybe she and I can do something. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking as well. As pertaining to the disclosure of personal information between individuals, catching up likely remains... Yeah, Florinia wants none of this. She is not happy to see Titania, man. Talk about an awkward situation that Florinia's gonna be in. Like, she just doesn't want to open up to her. And if you think you'll end up joining the others in their string of disappearances, don't. Celis is most of what we got at this point anyway, so take care of each other or whatever. As if that's something I know anything about. Okay, so now it's more or less the same. Oh, I actually expected her to like kick us out in order to be alone with Florinia. Does she say anything? Yeah, she just wants none of that. That's basically the general idea. This subject's behavior was a prerequisite condition to Fern's altered allegiance. Okay, I don't know what she's talking about anymore. I thought she was just talking about not wanting to talk to Titania. Hardy should know where to go to save a gate. The only way I can help Amy now is by leaving her, but maybe this one has been left alone for too long. I don't expect Florinia to change, but at least I can say I tried. Damn straight, man. Now I'm starting to think more and more that this is the good route, because now we might have some like positive change for Florinia as well. Beyond just her pursuit of Fern, which is a thing in both routes. Oh yeah, and this is the thing with Charlotte and Saphira. Okay, so that remains the same. You're probably wondering, okay. I'm actually just going to speed through a little bit of this because it's going to be mostly the same conversation. Like, or actually, I don't know. I can never tell with these games, but the whole situation with Charlotte and Saphira seemed pretty disconnected from the stuff with Amari and Titania. And I guess Taka, which is mostly what the route split is about. Yeah, she just explains that she was down in the control center. She went berserk or whatever. And then she passed out. Found her like this, hauled her here. Okay, this is mostly the same. She probably did this to herself, went on a rampage. Took it out on some defenseless machine and shocked herself. Oh, you know, okay. Now that I have the context from what actually happens in the episode, it was probably that Laura was being taken? Oh, no, they do explain that she already knew. It's basically the cliche of like leaving the hair to indicate that someone's been kidnapped. Team Meteor probably took it from her and left it down there as bait. Okay, I forgot that part of the conversation. But I'm assuming Saphira saw it and went into a frenzy. Wouldn't be the first time. So they have Laura too and they want us. Okay, that's so that's mostly the same. Or exactly the same. And now we can head on over to the same path that we took in the Zekrom route once again. Oh yeah, get rock climb. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, only one of my Pokemon can... Really? Incineroar can't learn Rock Climb? It can't learn Rock Smash either. It can't learn like any TM. Or HM. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to put it over Flamethrower. Nidoqueen's like the only thing I have that can learn shit. And now I'm gonna have to put Surf on Caracosta because I know I have to Surf in this section. That's like the one bad thing about this party is that you end up like assigning and reassigning TMs a lot. Like they're not even HMs in this game. That's not actually what they're called. They're called TMX, so that's why I'm calling them TMs, for anybody confused about that. I'll just make this easy on myself and use an X defend because I don't want to switch out. See, like that still did a fucking shitload for no reason. Die. Really now? Okay. All right. God damn it! I don't have unlimited resources in this, and nobody gets the experience for that. Okay. Fucking fantastic. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that because I actually need EXP in this on this file. God, this is annoying. What do I even switch into? Oh, you have Rock Blast. Nice. Yeah, nice crit. I mean, I didn't expect any less. And I can just, Rock Blast. I was gonna say, watch me miss. I don't have time for these wild Pokemon. In fact, do I have repels? Let me check just in case. I might not, just because I don't have any money on this file. Like, let's see. Oh, that's actually a good amount, but like nothing compared to the main save file. Okay, there we go. Oh, I actually have a good amount. Yeah. That looks very promising. Another trainer up there. Oh, perfect. This is a psychic type. Oh, you're about to die, my friend. Raichu has, like, no defense. Gone. Bombi, get the fuck. They're all trying to disrespect Incineroar. You can't do that. I'm actually gonna switch out here. Ah, get predicted. And I can probably, I'll be surprised if I don't Oko this. This is a Mega Pinsir. Oh yeah, be gone. For some reason I doubted the power. Like, Go-Go is pretty bulky, but nah, son, this is a Mega Heracross. And now I can just put it up front too. Actually, I should get... Yeah, I should probably get Dojo some EXP because it's not going to be useful in the fight against Hardy. I actually do have another Pokemon in mind to use instead. And it's a Pokemon I used against Titania. If you watched that one stream I did, I'll probably be using the same one that I used to basically kind of cheese past Titania. Like, that might be why I'm so leveled. Is because your boy has got strats. Okay, and here I have to surf, I think. Wait, do I? Oh, it's just an item. Okay, Ice Stone. Expedef. Oh, that's actually going to come in handy. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use X items a little bit more. Okay, no, this is just that one puzzle. I need Blizzard for that. I just figured that out. Or no, not just, but like a day ago I figured that out. But we're not going to bother with that for now. Oh no, not Blizzard. You need to like melt the ice. I'm sorry. The Blizzard thing is like for something else. It's like a similar puzzle in another location. Got the Rock Slide. I'm probably not gonna Oko. The Simeon is pretty bulky as well, yeah. Shit, I'm about to take some damage. Oh my god, this is okay. No. We're not doing this right now. Well, now that I know I can take Rock Slide, I think I'm just gonna SD up. Just fuck it. Come on, Jump Kick's like 90% accurate. You know what? You know what Pokemon needs? I came to this revelation the other day. It needs what Fire Emblem does. It needs True Hit. And in case you guys don't know what that is, it's basically where like the RNG rolls twice and takes the average. So that way, things that are supposed to be really accurate are more accurate, and things that are less accurate are less accurate. That might not make sense as I'm saying it, but it does. It does it in Fire Emblem, and Pokemon needs the same shit. That would reduce so much frustration. And like 90% accurate moves, I guess like the true hit for that would be like more like 97%. It'd be really high, and everybody would just be happier for it. This game sometimes. Like I can't even imagine playing most of the modern Fire Emblems if it had like one RNG. Which is basically what Pokemon has, and it's some bullshit. Game Freak, you guys gotta step it up. Oh, this is not good. In fact, I don't even think my... Oh, can I take it off the Z move? Man, let's fucking find out. Glaceon has good defense though. Ah, never mind. The critical hit coming through. I probably didn't kill that at all. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we've got the counter right here. Yes. I love that there's certain Pokemon that Whimsicott just flat out beats. Pretty much by itself. And you know, I actually considered making Whimsicott, like, I already have a strat in mind for beating Hardy. And at first, like, Whimsicott was like the main sweeper, but I figured, you know, that was way too cheesy, and in a double battle doesn't really work, even if all of his Pokemon are physical attackers. But I'm actually going to make use of him in a very unique way in order to beat him. So that'll be fun to look forward to. This is another dead end, except for that. Let me remember where exactly I'm supposed to go. Isn't there like another... Yeah, there we go, okay. There it is. We can just keep using repels. That item over there. How badly do I want it? I don't remember what it was, or if it was anything like that valuable. Can I get to it from over here? Probably, yeah. Okay, that's actually really good. I might need that. So Hardy's gonna be here. So there's definitely something weird here. You feel this glass. Well, because Titania didn't come with us, I'm assuming most of this is gonna go down the same way. I wanted to wait for you before blowing in there myself. Okay. He's gonna go inside, investigate, find out there's not much. And then he's gonna try and break the glass. Oh, okay, no, I'm supposed to go outside again. Help me move this, and it's gonna reveal the Devon logo. Oh, you actually like he actually pays you if you tell him that you bet that there's something up, or something weird. That's funny. I didn't know that. Only one thing left to do. Yeah, he's gonna try and break the glass. He's gonna break something over there, and then this shit happens. Okay, I'm more or less healthy. Got the Absol there. If you want me to like comb through the dialogue, then I do this on the Zekrom route, by the way. Some kind of service entrance, an elevator shaft, and then Bennett pulls a shit on us. Watch closely, man. I don't show this kind of ability to just anyone. Works every time. The sheer force of human will. Yeah, that's pretty much Hardy in a nutshell. Only 2 floors, okay. And we're on the second. That's a damn lie. It's basement 1, 2, and ground floor. Hardy fails at math. So let's find Team Meteor and put an end to whatever they've got going. Yeah, and here we've got Bennett being overindulgent as usual. Well, not as usual. He's not this indulgent in his language before. He just thinks he's hot shit right now. But I suppose that means it suits you. Okay, yeah. So he's just talking hot shit. Comes in here flexing. Solaris, you seem well. I would like to apologize for my temperament. That was beyond disgraceful. Oh yeah, this. Okay, this time I'm gonna guess. I still don't know for like 100%, but I'm gonna guess this one. That seems the most like him. So you do remember. That is at once a source of pain, and I'm not gonna fucking pronounce that. But I respect your acknowledgement. In any case, I see you have the bracelet, just as Lynn said. Oh yeah, you remember in episode 17? Somebody in the comments pointed this out, so I'm not gonna take credit for this. But at the end of episode 17, Lynn is like, "Oh yeah, you were working with me to get me the bracelets," and in the end, it actually turned out to be kind of true because we got brainwashed. That's a technicality though. So she was actually correct about that. You know this tool, Solaris? No. Solaris does not know me. Not even I knew myself back then. And I would appreciate not being called a tool by someone who's only been able to follow the most predictable set of actions. Yeah, just Bennett feeling himself. Oh yeah, and I also didn't really... This is a good point to replay because I didn't understand like what was it that caused Hardy to be knocked out but conveniently not us. Yeah, okay, so Bennett's gonna run away because he's got a type disadvantage. I'll connect the dots for you. The glass was okay, yeah, he explains this. Okay, I think this is where it happens. Nothing in particular. But it sure is a pity there's no sleep clause for reality. The door's sealed. Figures they try something like... See, like this, like, okay, I get that Hardy gets knocked out by something, like... Is it like a blow? Did the elevator shaft fall? What? I turned off the speed up specifically to like better understand this, but I still don't understand shit as to like why we're standing and he's like out cold. I really don't. Like did wild Pokemon, or not wild Pokemon, but did like Pokemon come and attack us? Was it like gas? Did the elevator shaft fall? Which I think is like the likeliest option. And in that case, it's just ultra convenient that we weren't knocked out ourselves, or better yet, that we're not dead. But nevertheless, let's just try and get through this puzzle quickly, because it is... The first time it was pretty tedious, but now I know what to do. And most of all, how to do it. Like, it is... it does take some time to like figure out that you can get them to wait, for example. And let me just go down here, and this is... Okay, this is just a Pokemon Center, which is actually going to be useful because I don't have a million items this time. Okay, we got who I want up front. She locks it, and I think... From here... Oh, I can't even go past that. Oh right, Rock Smash. I'm not gonna forget this time that I need to do that. Which I'm probably just gonna have to do with Nidoqueen because this thing learns every TM. And I don't want to erase anything else because those are either tutor moves or natural moves. And into the battle we go. Ooh, oh, I can SD on this. And I was gonna say, do I pop the Z move? But now I definitely want to. Because I can't risk not killing. This is a plus 2 Z move. Yeah, there's no way. I can just switch out, actually. There's no need to waste a revive, even though I can just go back to the Pokemon Center anyway. Come on, no. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I fucking hate this thing. It's just like all residual damage. I remember this from the other playthrough, and I fucking hit myself. Come on. Are you are you kidding me? This actually got 1v1'd. That's stupid. That's stupid as all hell. I would have two-shot this. Come on. Do I live? I do live. Okay, so I didn't get 1v1, but like, Jesus Christ. That's way too much. It's too much damage. And then I just one-shot this. Nice and easy. Dang, I took that hit like it was nothing. Ate it up. Whimsicott's kind of bulky. Okay, so now Glaceon follows us. Before I forget, I need to go and heal my Pokemon. Who wants some XP? Probably Nidoqueen gains XP really fast because it's it counts as a traded Pokemon because it's, oh yeah, it's actually Corey's Nidorina, so that's pretty cool. I think it says that where's the original trainer? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, it does say that it's Corey's. It's one of the ones you get from the with the silver ring. And just for the sake of time, I'm not gonna like sidetrack and go for the Mega Stones, especially because I know what they are. They're Sableye and Beedrillite. I don't see myself using either in this save file, and I don't know if they become unavailable if you like beat this area without getting those items. I would hope that's not the case, but even if it is, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so I can still, I have to use Rock Smash, I'm guessing. After I battle this guy. Oh, perfect matchup, perfect. Unfortunately, I'm not faster, but... Oh, of course I get burned, like, that's just to be expected at this point. Of course I get burned. What can this thing even do to me? You know what? You don't got HP Ice? Yeah. No damage. I'm about to get O-code as fuck. And I definitely don't stay in here. I can just, especially when I can just go into Caracosta, take no damage from any move. I actually do quite a bit. Oh, I still have Surf, so I have to go for Rock Slide. Shit, I might actually get 1v1 here. I think I'll just go for the Jet twice. Oh, shit! He got the tech! Shit. I did not see that coming. I probably should have just, not Aqua Jetted, because then it was maximum power. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use... Oh, I have 12 revives. I have enough. And I can actually just use a heal bell. Nice. I love that you can pet it. Even if it's just for a short while in the game that you need it. It's a cute addition. Oh, perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better matchup. It's funny because I'm actually not like even trying to remember what each trainer had. It's just a coincidence, honestly. Honest to God. Goodbye! Man, get this moody shit out of here. Oh, it's so strong and it's so bulky. I love this thing. Gone. Just absolutely annihilated. The power. Oh, I don't have the key. I need to go back and get that, actually, before I do anything else. Because the last time I kind of did things out of order. I went and got the key first, just stumbled upon it, and then I went and got Espeon out of there. Luckily, I think getting the key is pretty straightforward. I just need to go down here, go to this room here, battle this guy. Oh, like, see, this is not a good matchup, for example, but this is. You know what? Oh, that's actually not good. Dang, so now that Shell Smash is kind of for nothing. Just lowered my defenses for no reason. Aqua Jet's not killing, and I feel the electric move coming. Yeah, okay. That's not gonna save you, buddy. You're about to get... Oh, wow, that did no damage. This is one of those moments where having Flamethrower would have helped, but your boy needed the HMs. That was so strong. And I'm about to run out of power points, so... for this, what can I go into? Oh, that was not the right move. Come on, live, live. Hey, he lived on 1 HP. That was really lucky. And now we go for a final Earth Power. Do any of my Pokemon benefit from Psychic? Not really. So I may not get that TM either. Although I guess for what it's worth, I mean, I may as well, because I'm not going to get access to these Pokemon again. We'll see. If I forget about it, then, I mean, so be it. Yeah, get this boy out of here. So now, okay, I don't have the Atrium Key, which means I'm gonna have to go back and get it. Trying to remember how exactly to do this. Okay, I'm gonna get you to follow me. I have to like tell Glaceon to wait. Okay, so that I can use Espeon to open this back up. Try and do this as quickly as possible because this is probably the most tedious part of the update. else can I do? I still don't know where I should go. Oh, hold on a second. Can't I use Rock Smash on this? I think that's what I got stuck on for a while. Yeah, okay. How should I approach this? The Trevenant really doesn't seem like a threat. So I think I'll just target the Grumpig. Oh, Choice Scarf, I'm okay with that. Oh, that's right, it's a Zoroark. I didn't even remember that. It's a good thing I Moonblasted. Gear Grind. Oh shit, that actually would have been bad. That would have been bad. Trick Room. That's actually kind of bad. Oh my god, I got annihilated. Oh, so I guess it was my Whimsicott that got the Choice Scarf. Okay. And he just undid his own Trick Room. Genius. Now I can get... Oh, elevator access. That's what I needed. That's what's in here. And I may as well go back down and get the Pokemon Center so I don't end up using my revives. Yeah, because what I need to do is get both of these Pokemon up to the elevator. And sort of have him on standby. You know what? I can set Espeon here. And then go back. Because what I really need is Glaceon on the top floor. Or basement 1, I guess. And be able to go across the rafters. Yeah, okay. And this is for Altaria Knight. I'll get that in a little bit. I definitely do actually want that. Altaria is a powerful Pokemon. Okay, this is where Anna and Noelle are. Got the Meteor card. Should I even wake them up? I already went through their dialogue in the last, in the Zekrom route. What the hell? Sellers, you made it, but now... Oh, okay. Actually, I'm glad I went through this again because someone pointed out to me that Shade probably directed him here so that they could reunite with Radimus. That's a good point. I need to make like just an entire video on Shade. He's turning out to be like a really interesting player in all of this. In the sense that he's like, not necessarily neutral, but he just kind of interferes here and there. Yeah, that's and also he's the one who pulls us out of the abyss. Well, whenever that happens. Just do your thing, don't worry about it. Yeah, because they know eventually they're going to be they're waiting for Radimus, basically. Shade at least tipped Anna off. Also, it's funny how you get the Post-Dex entry for the Hypno, and you never actually fight it. I think it does the same thing for like Camerupt, for example, like the post Camerupt on Pirates Mountain. You actually get a Pokédex entry for it, even if you never have to actually fight it. Okay, I forgot how this works. Wait, no, not like this. Wait, is it like this? There we go. Quick and easy. that's basically the entire mandatory bit of the puzzle. Now we just have to go back to where the atrium is, do that little puzzle with Espeon and Glaceon, and I'll basically be done. Oh wait, I think I have to leave Espeon here because, yeah, I don't have... That's fine. I think. Yeah, just leave her here. Go get Glaceon. And also another detail about Anna and Noelle being here. So Shay, I think, most likely tipped them off, and then once they got here, they enacted their plan to revive Eve and Lumi. That's basically like the idea I'm getting from all of that. You guys can feel free to clarify if I get some details wrong, even after already playing this update once. Nice, now I can go back to the Espeon, move this shit. And I think that's it for Glaceon. Alright, just make sure I got everything ready. So, I need to think about what... Oh, I'm leaning against Kane and Shelly, so... Whimsicon's probably not the best idea. Incineroar's a good lead, no doubt. But I think I'd rather lead something like this. Yeah. Or maybe I should even save Incineroar for later. I think that's a decent combination. But before that, all of this. I saw them just for a moment. We've been looking everywhere for you, Glaceon. Come out. Okay, yeah. Zero talking to himself. Those are our Pokemon. We're the ones who care for them. Okay. I think that's enough, Zero. That's not even true what Bennett's saying. I mean, he failed pretty hard with the Tangrowths, I guess. No, that's a failure. That's a failure in my book. You got thrown out of all three of Reborn City's wards. Okay, I'm gonna try and skim through this once again because it's more or less the same conversation. There's really no other characters here right now that could be influenced by the route split. It's time for a reunion. Okay, yeah, so he brings out Hypnotized, Kane, Rest in Peace, your boy, and Shelly. Okay, yeah, so Bennett knows they're coming. After all, everyone who sets foot in here becomes a puppet for Hypno to play with. It's all thanks to this one that it could happen. When she ran off from Calcinon, we seized the opportunity. And then others came to find her, and others to find them. Okay. I think I missed that from the last playthrough. So Shelly and Kane came to probably also in search of Anna and Noelle, but also maybe to find Laura here. Okay, so I didn't remember exactly what they led off with. Alolan Marowak and Ribombee. That is not the worst of leads, actually. Yeah, because this thing spends a turn going for Sticky Webs. Now I should be faster than, probably not Ribombee, but Pollen Puff. Excuse me? What is that? What was that? Pollen Puff. Is that like a signature move? Ugh. Okay. We're gonna try that again. But we're gonna do something like this. Will Rock Blast kill the Marowak? That's what I want to know. I could also just kill the Marowak while Shell Smashing up. Or another thing I maybe wanted to do was like Sludge Wave into Shell Smash, because at least it won't be very effective on Caracosta, and it might KO Ribombee for... Oh, it doesn't. Damn, that's a shame. I'll still be faster than Marowak though, so I could just Aqua Jet in that case. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. Aqua Jet this, Earth Power that. And from what I understood, after the Luna battle, Bennett not revives, but he heals Pokemon that are not fainted. So I just have to avoid getting Pokemon killed, is essentially the deal. Oh, Rock Slide better kill you. It better kill you. It better kill you, sons of bitches. In fact, I'm switching out because I know the Meowstick's going for a Psychic. Oh, please tell me that outspeed. What? Oh, that's some bullshit. No! Caracosta, you slow and you weak. Oh no. Oh no. Damn, that blows. That actually does blow. I can't even lead this because I have to find like an opportunity to Shell Smash twice. I could also just play it straight, I guess. That's no fun. Okay, I'm gonna Mega Evolve. The thing always wastes time going for Sticky Web, so I can just knock it out with Rock Blast right here. And it also baits in the attack from Marowak. I really should have like White Herb instead in this battle. Yeah, it actually killed. I'm surprised about that. It goes Volcarona, surprisingly. Does it have like... Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll Shell Smash again and use my Z move on Volcarona. Genius. So then I'll definitely be faster than everything. And hopefully Marowak went for Dodrio that time. Oh man, we just dodging and weaving out of here. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now I definitely like, there's no way that things outspeed me at this point. Like, it just can't happen. I can even just go for Cotton Guard here. Oh yeah, it's over. It's a done deal. I just can't miss, that's the thing. Yes! We're looking good. Oh, I missed. No. That's actually kind of bad. Because at -2 Spadef. Ooh, okay, that's kind of scary. But I can still Rock Slide. Don't miss. Come on. Whew, alright. Just bulky enough to live that. That's fine, that's fine. This is the bigger threat. Caracosta coming through. Yeah, I just needed that second Shell Smash, and it would have been even easier with White Herb, which is the best part of it all. Kane still has more Pokemon. Surprised about that. I think it's safe to just surf here. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, okay, he still has this left. That's fine, though. He can only attack one of us at a time. That's fine. Yeah, take me out. It don't matter. I still got the whole squad left. I should have just used Sludge Wave, but oh, I lived anyway. It don't even matter. Oh shit, what was my lead against the Weavile? Okay, yeah, put to sleep. And then I get hypnotized, and then Luna comes out to battle me. That's basically what happens here. We're gonna get to see the scene anyway, so I'm not gonna attempt to like read the broken dialogue. Okay, that's not a bad lead. That's not a... I should live the low kick due to my ability. Yeah, as long as nothing dies, I should be good. And Incineroar kind of bodies everything. In fact, this is perfect for Incineroar because I have the Assault Vest. I'm juiced up. This shouldn't even do anything. That... he crit! Of course. Okay, but he nasty plus up. He choked. About to catch all of that. Damn, it's actually challenging to like try and not just this thing has superpower, it definitely does. So I'm gonna have to heal up after what kind of sound effect was that? Did you guys hear that? Yeah, it's gonna have the... Oh, okay. You know what keeps me from actually just like... No, I'm not gonna be stupid and just Shell Smash. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna... just crit after crit. It doesn't stop. Jesus Christ. I'm glad I just straight up attacked there. That was some nonsense. Are you kidding me? I kind of just walled this as well. I should have like a full restore. Oh, I'm for knockoff. Okay. That did a lot, though. This gets hit by Play Rough. I think my best play is to intimidate him and then heal up again. Yeah, because I'm not even going to need Assault Vest, so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with losing my item there. He's intimidated now. Has to go for Play Rough and doesn't even get the drop. Nice. Oh wow, that killed? That shit killed? Okay, now I might be a little bit greedy and go for Shell Smashes. In fact, I can just use this opportunity to revive. Now that this thing is at like -2. Yeah, okay, this boy knew. He switched the fuck... Oh, it has Shadow Tag! Oh, I'm fucked. I need to flinch like right now. Oh, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. This is what my ass gets. I should have just smashed from the beginning. There it is. There it is. That's what I like to see. And that's not what I like to see. That's what I get for I deserve to get smacked up there. I did nothing. This thing is bulky as hell. So now Absol comes out. I get the really bad feeling that Play Rough is gonna kill anyway, but come on, this is a Mega Heracross. We bulky out here. We not bulky out here. We're definitely not bulky out here. I have to find... Oh, the last Pokemon is Umbreon. Hold on. I can just revive everything in that span. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll let this get toxic or whatever. That's fine. That's fine. That is a-okay. This thing even has guts, so if he does want to, So even if he does want to toxic me, that actually just helps me out. That's fine. CC should kill. There we go. All right, we ended the battle. We ended the battle with all of our Pokemon alive. That's what matters. So now for this battle, leads off with the. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I can Rock Slide into switch the fuck on out of there. That's actually not a great lead for me, but I can Rock Slide into... Oh, Caracosta's faster. Oh, and nice flinch, nice flinch. I guess I could just Blitz. It has Freeze Dry. Okay, but that's not a big deal because I have the Solid Rock coming through. Caracosta's gonna get this thumbnail, I swear. I can just, I think this is a good, this warrants a full restore. Aqua Jet the Clef. This is fine. Flamethrower should Oko this. Or maybe with Aurora Veil. Maybe not. Oh, live! Oh my god, I got flinched. Yo, that Gardevoir's a threat. That shit needs to go. It needs to go like right now. As in Z move right now. Unfortunately, because of the oh right, because of Sand Rush. Or not Sand Rush, Slush Rush. That killed though. I'll take that. Hail stopped. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna max revive something. I don't feel like doing that again. What is the most ideal thing to max revive? Actually, probably, yeah, probably Dojo, because it hasn't done anything and it hasn't popped the Z move yet. I'll just Sludge Wave. I have resigned myself to the fact that, oh, right, I keep forgetting that thing's a Psychic type. Right. Yeah, okay. It's faster. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is a lost cause. I didn't realize Gardevoir was faster. How do I get rid of that thing? Oh, hell no. This thing needs to go. Fuck me in the ass. I missed it and I lost because of that. You know what? I'm gonna have to cut some of that out. Like, it's just inevitable at this point. I just keep getting hacks. There's no way. I know he had a Bronzong in the back, but like, Bronzong's not even a threat at this point. I had it all set up, and for what? For nothing. Just to miss. So this is basically a consistent strategy at this point. About as consistent as I'm gonna get with this party. Yeah, goes for Fire Punch on the Heracross. Alright. Do this. And, do whatever. And burn. Please and thank you. Okay, now we've basically won. This is probably the easiest one of the 3 battles, for sure. Probably should have given him, like, the 1 accuracy, boosting up item. I know there's one like that, like the wide lens or whatever. That would have been so helpful. Because in retrospect, I am risking a 90% move on like 2 Pokemon at once. So there's that. This one's probably more dangerous. Oh, never mind. Stand corrected. So now, I'm actually probably gonna die here. Yeah, because it has the compound eyes or whatever it's called. Oh shit! Now Primarina's coming in. Oh no, it's Mimikyu. Perfect. Did I already kill? Did I already kill Primarina? Oh, that's not good. That needs to go. Shit, dude, that's not good. And suddenly I'm just left with 1 Pokemon like this? Are you kidding me? Well, that did not go the way I wanted it to. Okay, so this time I am going to give him the wide lens. It hasn't, like, the thing has enough power at +4 to do whatever it wants, so I may as well not miss. And I think the order that the Pokemon comes out, or that the order that the Pokemon come out, definitely matter, because I don't want, I want Primarina coming out earlier. So I'm not going to send out Incineroar this time. Let's do this one more fucking time. I will say it's super annoying that Volcarona is faster than my Dodrio. Like, that's not supposed to happen. Dodrio's like 105 base speed. Oh, it actually just fainted this time. That's actually not good, because Rock Slide might actually do a good number to me now that it's single target. And I'm a -2. It might kill, actually. Oh, never mind. Ah, clean. Vivillon Meowstic. Very nice. Yeah, wait about missing out here. I probably should have Cotton Guarded in retrospect to defend against the Mimikyu coming in, but whatever. I'll do it now. This needs to go more than the Scolipede does. Oh, okay. That's fine. Because now, now Incineroar can come out. Oh shit, I might die from that. Oh, I didn't even... Shit. Okay, that's actually not good at all, I will say. I have a Soul Vest, I'm fine. Base Mimikyu is not very threatening at all. Okay, we're still fine. I think that's his last Pokemon. Okay, nice. And I think for the I might choose to just make it easy on myself with this battle by just choosing to X defend a bunch of times. I'm not gonna need them for Hardy, you'll see why. Yeah, that does no damage. May as well use all three of them shits. What's even faster than me at +2 or +4? This thing's probably faster, but I mean, this thing's the fastest thing on our team. Let's find out. Yeah, it's still faster. I thought so, but that's a-okay. I'm running the risk of getting crit here, but yeah, oh yeah. Everybody dying. That is not a defense boost, I see. Goodbye. I'm just getting tired of doing this battle over and over again. Oh, okay. My, Spin F was down, I forgot about that. Now I don't have anything to take on the Honchkrow, I just realized. And this thing might not be faster than Honchkrow. Oh yeah, okay. That's whack. I should be faster than this. I'm Jolly. What the hell? Gonna go ahead and revive, you know the drill. Really, that KO'd from full? This is getting kind of dangerous. Okay, yeah, get this boy out of here. You knew he wasn't gonna sucker. Man, you can't disrespect me like that. Going for jump kicks and shit? Get this shit out of here. I'm gonna die this turn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and revive. Go ahead and revive Heracross now. Yeah, thought so. So then I can just go for Aqua Jet. Okay, we're on our last... They're on the last Pokemon already. I can just revive these two. Oh, that did some damage, actually. Hold on, let me go into this. I think I'll just go for the X attack. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that because foul play will kill me. I'm glad I caught myself before I did that shit. Get like 4 hits or something. Please kill. No. Now that's gonna destroy me, just absolutely. Shit, bro. That's fine, I just have to use an extra revive. It's not a protect variant, so even if he goes for Wish this turn, I can just knock him out anyway. There's no way I don't kill with Moonblast at that range. Like, come on. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Okay, now we get to try this battle again and hopefully not get haxed this time. Oh my god, this battle is just like, oh, why? See, the thing is, I have to not miss with the Rock Blast. That's what it is. Or not miss with, just not miss my moves in general. That's what I mean to say. Clef is gonna do, you know, whatever Clef wants to do. T-Wave, that's fine. So my cue to get the fuck out of here. As long as I don't get... I mean... Oh, I went for Blizzard. Of course I get parried. That's just natural. Why do you go for Blizzard? That makes no sense. I'm really weak to that Pokemon too. I'm just starting to realize that. I need to just heal and Darkest Lariat that. That's doing so much damage. I think I just need to isolate one side. That's what I need to do. It's time to use my max revive on... Yeah, that's fine. Nice, nice. So now this actually gets to stay alive for a little bit. Yeah, because this thing is dead anyway. Oh, of course I flinched! This just can't be happening, bro. Like, I flinched as well? I have to keep this alive, that's the thing, though. Yeah, Roar Veil's gone. Hail's gone. Yeah, definitely need to work on just isolating one side. Nice. I'm probably dead from that. But that's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'll take that. I can probably, full heal. That would be helpful. Nice, very nice. Yeah, T-wave me all you want. That doesn't kill. Nice, very nice. Nice. So now only one side of the field is really even there at all. I can just go for the. I'll just go for another full restore. Fuck it. It should be our match from here because it's just 2-on-1. Got the big Metagross. All right. I could honestly just go for the Shell Smash here. You can only attack one of us at a time. I mean, of course, if I flinched, but I mean, that's just to be expected at this point. I'm surprised I'm faster, though. Like, Incineroar, I mean. I should have healed up, actually. This is a problem. I don't outspeed this. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead, my friend. Nice, very nice. Incineroar putting the team on its back. Oh, I'm faster. Huh. Yeah, I figured it would go for... Figured it'd go for that. Easy life. Got the Assault Fist on me, alright. That's what I like to see. Boy, if you don't get out of here, get this shit out of my sight. That should be your last Pokemon, right? Finally, I made it through the gauntlet of hell. Jesus Christ. It's even harder on this save file because my Pokemon are not as strong. Alright, so we get transported, not to like our dream, but this is literally like an abyss that forms by the destruction of the Pulse Machine. And like basically this is like the equivalent of us seeing our life flash before our eyes. This is basically the thing. So I'm just gonna go through most of this real quick. Yeah, it's the train scene. Julia. I wonder if I can just walk past everybody. Victoria. I do wonder if it's like intentional that she refers to herself as Kiki even though she's not Kiki, clearly. Or if that's like a genuine oversight. Who did I choose in this one? Oh, right, Incineroar. I'm an idiot. And also, the Kane down here is like the real Kane. I just kind of figured that out eventually because he's down here in the chasm with you. So he's not just like a figment of our imagination or a representation from our memories like all these other people. The Kane here is real, which is why you encounter him multiple times, and that's kind of messed up. That your boy Kane is gonna go out like that. Fern gushing his insecurities. Same thing with Florinia. A little bit later on. Corey falling from the sky. That is so disrespectful. Cal and Shelley, Blake. I just noticed all these Blakes down here too. I didn't notice that the first time around. And also, okay, yeah, Sigmund Connell and Heather. Who knows where she is right now. So there's gonna be like this mysterious woman who tells you the story about the meteorite. Anna's here. This is probably also the real Anna, leading Shay to us. But there is, like, I mentioned, like, that there's this mysterious woman who tells you the story about, like, the meteorites or whatever. Highly implied to be Anna and Noelle's mother. Yeah, Kane's here again. Rest in peace. Maybe. We don't know for sure. He can't be. Like, it's too much of a coincidence that Shade gets us out and Luna, but not Kane. Kiki backstory. So yeah, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, something about Anna and Noelle's mother being in here, or highly implied to be that person. I mean, could it really be anyone else? Because Radimus is there, nearby her. Corey, Sigmund Connell, Lynn, Sirius. Also, it's kind of weird to think about if this is the actual Lynn, given that she shows up a little bit later. I don't think it is though. Pretty doubtful. Elle, Radimus, Luna. This woman, this is the woman I thought maybe is Anna Noelle's mother. Highly implied. Probably is, in all honesty. Because I think she shows up again, like... there was like a shot of all of them in a minute, but this is a, you know... And also the Gardevoir was also hers originally, from what I hear. Yeah, there's a shot coming up with all of them, and... Okay, no, she's not in that shot. Never mind. Never mind. I guess they didn't want to make it that obvious. Some people have told me that this voice might be Shade. I definitely don't think that's the case. We've seen Shade talk at the water treatment center. He doesn't talk like this. This is pretty much exactly like the voice from the Cité des Arcs, whatever that's called, where you find Adrian for the first time. This pretty much is exactly like that, whoever that is. And I really hope Amethyst doesn't go too crazy with that, like the whole idea of a fourth wall-breaking character. Bennett and Elias. Bennett surrounded by Elias. That's pretty symbolic. And then recent events. Gardevoir here is like about to, like she just sacrificed herself, so that's why she's down here. She's the real Gardevoir, about to die. Lamenting about how she couldn't have Radimus's dick in her mouth. What? Okay. Pretend you didn't hear that. Go past. Oh yeah, and also somebody commented that the reason I didn't recognize Terra right away is that she appeared normal and then became like that. Also pretty symbolic. Oh, this scene might be different. In this one, like, Amaria's like pushing Titania's pushing Amaria away, just like in Shade's gym. This looks exactly like that. It's better this way, but you're not the one who gets to decide that. I need to go back and see if that's different in my Zekrom route playthrough. That seemed like it was different, but who knows? Oh, and Ghost Taka. Yeah, this is definitely new. Solaris. I don't want to give up. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Rest in peace, my boy. My other boy. Don't forget me. We've got... Okay, so this is all the same now. Just the stuff with Taka, and maybe Amaria and Titanium might be... Oh, there's Shade. Yep. And whoever that woman was. People are speculating that that's maybe also Shade before he became like that. Or I saw some forum thread where they like speculate that Shade was like a former sacrifice in order to make things as they were. I don't know. It didn't make too much sense on like the first glance, but I'm sure there was thought put into it. Oh, hey Zell. What's poppin'? Oh, wait, okay. This is also another thing I was curious about in the Reshiram route, is if this is any different. Okay, no, I think it's the same. Yeah, the helmet doesn't come off. Never mind. But we did see Taka earlier, so, I mean, it's... I think that was basically it. Okay, yeah. Luna interferes. How do you do, Celis? It's been a fair few moments since our last visit. Okay. So I will handle this place from here, please. Yeah, she says I'll handle this place, so I have hope for my boy Kane coming back. Elias as Radamus. Them explaining how they got here via, well, at least Gardevoir. Wait, hold on. I need a refresher on this. They get tipped off by Shade, and then Gardevoir tells Sarah to come along. Is that how it goes? Okay, I do need to reread this. I do need to reread this part. Then, as soon as I need to skip to the part where he starts explaining stuff. And he tries to flirt / pep talk with Sarah. That whole thing about Radamus' wife is definitely going to come up later. She's probably some kind of key player in the past. I had been here and there before. Oh, right. Luna was contacted by Shade. That's what it was, right? She told me that a friend had summoned her to this place. Yeah, the friend was Shade. Now I'm starting to remember. And then Gardevoir tipped off Sarah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Now I remember all of that. I'm really trying to go through this as quick as I can so I can condense this to like one episode, because that's what I did for the other episode 17 Reshiram route. That person must be Radamus. Yeah, Radamus turns on the flirt. Luna is sentimental about like basically both of our parental figures being here, as well as Gossip Gardevoir, who was under the ownership of both of them at one point. Or more so just Luna than Sarah, and also Radamus, of course. And then they all go through the main elevator, which I opened up. Also kind of funny / ironic that Gardevoir is the one that led Sarah here, only to get jealous right after when Radamus turns up the flirt. Yeah, I need to find Bennett. He should be here. Okay, bottom line is that they all group up. At least take me out to dinner before that. I missed this line the first time. Sarah, your mind is in the gutter. Though I suppose you might have a certain amount of charm were it not for... I ship it. I mean, Sarah is always talking about how she's lonely. Like, if you go back to her mansion, well, anytime before this, that's basically all she says. That everybody has left her. Yeah, there's just a shit ton of dialogue. Like I said, I combed through this in more detail, or at least I could read through it in the Zekrom route. Parenting, yeah. I've received a summons to this place from my dear friend Shade. Of course, I simply had to answer it. Yeah, because they're here for Anna and Noelle, or at least Shade is like leading them to that. Okay. Puts on the Ash Ketchum hat. Found an elevator. Yep. And then they saw... Okay, then it's this whole flashback again. Where we get mind controlled. And then we beat all the asses. Sarah tries to get through to Bennett to no avail. I have to hand it to Bennett though, like he's not just completely like won over or brainwashed by Elias. As you see later in this scenario, he just kind of goes off on his own path. More or less separate from everybody else. He just needed Elias to get into the Elite Four and repay some favors as he says it. But there's no denying he got at least some of the new like swagger, like the new confidence from Elias. But that's about the only thing I can see. Bennett tells her to leave, to get lost. And then the lights start, the lights start going on and off because even Lumi are like behind the scenes trying to cut the power, I think, is what's going on. The Sarah X Radimus ship continues to sail. And I guess it's just convenient that like Shelly managed to like pass out forward so that Sarah can save her, and Kane is just in the back. So he can't be dead. I refuse to accept it. When Luna's still down there, and potentially Shade too, there's just no way. There's just no way. Also, apparently Samson and Ciel, that whole thing, which one of them gets into the void depends on your decision with Blake, whether you gave him the ruby ring or not. I didn't in the Zekrom route. I don't know about this file. I actually don't remember. But in the other file, I didn't give Blake the ruby ring, so it ended up being Samson. But apparently that changes too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Zell comments on the power. Use the MC to beat all their asses. Pretty meta there. Yeah, they figure out that the pulse is hypnotizing me. Master, there was something you wished to do, was there not? Okay, yeah, Luna's being a distraction. Oh yeah, this is also something I kind of glossed over in the other video, is that here Luna is addressing Bennett. For some reason I thought she was addressing us. She's like, if you are genuine in your prior assertions, then do what it is you set out to do for yourself now. You mean that if I truly respect you as a person, I need not take pity on or spare you as an enemy. So basically kind of having some resolution between them to not make it like awkward that they're against each other now. Luna's just like, just do what you need to do. I know you have feelings for me, or had, but don't hold back. You've chosen your side. Let's do this shit. And then I beat her ass. I'll cut the ties myself. Yeah, okay, so that line makes more sense now. Yeah, with Celis on our side, we may as well be invincible. I mean, who knows about that? We lost this like 4 or 5 times, I think. This is like one of the hardest series of battles, I think, in the entire game. Because like you don't get to re-choose your lead or shuffle around in between battles. In between like 2 fairly difficult battles. And then you gotta play the first one like in a row as well. Even though you do get healed, it builds up mental fatigue. The fact that you have to go through all 3 of those battles if you lose at all. Okay, so we battle them. They lose, and then Gardevoir goes kamikaze and destroys the pulse and ends up somehow creating that black void that everybody gets sucked into. Bennett tells Zero to fuck off. Calls him out on his bullshit. Or rather just call him out on his insecurities that we've been beating their asses for, or beating his ass for the entire game. Yeah, you were nothing before you became Zell, yada yada, all of that. Bennett denies having been influenced by Elias too much. Which, I mean, he kind of puts those words into action after just deciding to bail on Team Meteor. So I'm willing to take that a little bit seriously. I do like what Amethyst is doing with the whole character of Bennett. I thought I was just gonna fucking despise him all the way through, but nah, he's okay now. He's okay. Yeah, because here, like, Radimus calls him out on him running away from making his own choices, and right after this, Bennett's like, nah, fuck that. You know what? I'm leaving Team Meteor. I'm gonna go do my own shit now. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. I'm gonna go and probably kill Zero before he reports on me. So I can respect that. That he mans up after being called out on his shit. At least if I'm interpreting this correctly. Of course, you guys, if there's some details I'm missing, that's what the comment section is for. Yeah, Gardevoir goes kamikaze. And it's also implied that, like, the previous owner, Radimus's wife, kind of like pre-programmed or pre-conditioned Gardevoir to do this kind of stuff. Yeah, this is what I need to do for you. And then she points out, like, oh wait, no, she's the one who says, like, who is left, who can stop me, the main character. Yeah, okay, this is where she says, this is my purpose. And that, yeah, she reveals that the previous owner, Radimus's wife, programmed her to do this kind of thing. This is what she asked me to do. So, yeah, Radimus has no control at this point. Like, she's just gonna do what she has to do. Bennett tries to salvage the situation once more. Yeah, that's just not gonna work anymore. Oh, okay, so it's the Gardevoir itself that creates the black hole. I was gonna question why, when none of the other pulses got destroyed, like, why it didn't create that, but it's the fact that Gardevoir is, like, basically self-destructing. That's what's creating the black hole. Her energy is spiraling out of control. She's going Super Saiyan. Okay, I made that joke in the other video. I'm sorry about that. I am not as creative a person as I think. Yeah, boys got blown away. If you ever walked into a class late, then you'll know what it's like. Heads turn, eyes peel. Okay, referring to when we stepped out of the void. That makes sense. Oh, I forgot about these lines. Oh, she's saying goodbye to Sarah and Radimus. Okay, my hope has fucking plummeted. Ugh, they're all probably dead. It's near the end of the entire story. Rest in peace. Because I regained hope a little bit because Luna was like confident, like, oh yeah, I got this. But now she's like, no, I've just resigned myself to death, basically. Or potential death. Yeah, that does not bode well. So Bennett runs off, gives Laura back the sapphire bracelets here, and bails on Team Meteor. And Zero's panicking because he just doesn't know what to do. Report back to Labradora. And also, I just realized that somebody informed me that this is like the setup for the in-game romance between Laura and Bennett, because in the real-life league, those characters used to date. That is, that's interesting, to say the least. Without that context, it just kind of comes out of nowhere, though. Come on, Bennett, I thought you cut the ties, man. She stepped into the black hole on her own. Right. Yeah, trying to call him out on his connection to Elias once again. But here he decides to, well, give back the sapphire bracelets for one, which honestly bodes really well for us because Titania warned us about betrayal. So at the very least, like if she ever finds out about this whole hypnosis crap, at the very least the sapphire bracelets are back with her sister. I'm losing my damn voice. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, you're still fucking grounded for all of this shit. That's fine, I'm still not coming home. I need to destroy the surveillance footage and get Zero. And Laura just completely out of it. Miss Belrose. Knows her last name. Probably from Elias if I had to guess. Yeah. Probably told him all about like the 4 keys and shit. And also, maybe even Radimus being the merchant who sold them. Also, I need to reread this a little bit more carefully in particular because it was kind of left ambiguous, like which one of these two will face as the Elite Four. Maybe that's like a route split thing, like where it depends on her decisions. Because they left it kind of open here. Though it's implied that Bennett's still gonna keep, or gonna want to keep, his position. Yeah, he explains that he's the new Elite Four member, and that they sabotaged her. And Laura, like, wants to come with him. You're a deeply concerning person. I'm your enemy. Right, but Laura is kind of willing to give the benefit of the doubt due to the sapphire bracelets. And now that I'm like informed that this is supposed to like evolve into something romantic, it really does make you question if like Bennett would be willing to give up the E4 spot again. Or not again, but like give it back to Laura. That would be a really cool like route split thing, like I was saying earlier, like based on certain decisions, you can either fight Bennett as one of the Elite Four or Laura. Now that they could kind of like write in whichever, yeah, that would be pretty fine. It would be pretty reasonable at that point if they're starting to travel together and stuff. Yeah, because now they're even talking about teaming up to catch up to Zero and okay, here he says we can work out the details with the Elite Four then. Okay, so he's like committing here a little bit to giving back the Elite Four position. I see. And then that's where we come out. With Shade, of course. God, this dialogue scene goes on for a while, because we still have to get through Anna, Noelle, and Radamus reuniting. And even Lumi showing up, too. It seems there are still miracles that defy our understanding. I mean, if they describe even that as a miracle... God, Luna's probably gone. Yeah, okay, Anna and Noelle. Radamus, I think, on all of this, within all of this, he explains that he was the merchant of the 4 keys, except for, I guess, the Emerald Brooch, because Elias seemed to already have that one, or that one never really fell out of his hands, per se. Reunites with Anna and Noelle. He tells them their true names, stuff like that, which explains why he couldn't find them, because they were using names he was unfamiliar with. Well, like everyone didn't see that. Oh, Amethyst being meta as fuck. And just to reiterate, before anyone drops a dislike for me skimming through the dialogue, that's because I've gone through this already with the Zekrom route, so if you want to see the dialogue, then go to that video. Or those videos, because I did them in like 5 different parts. I'm trying to do this one in just one, which is not my brightest idea, because I still have to do the I still have to go through a Gate City and Hardy. Yeah, because Team Meteor was after him for selling the 4 keys. That's basically the idea. Alright. And so it began anew. Also, within this dialogue, he mentions like a friend who made the jewelry themselves. I'm pretty sure that we're supposed to know who that is, and that was mentioned somewhere in the forums, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, so Anna got the Amethyst Pendant. Noelle feeling pretty inferior, because... and like later in the game, like after you finish the episode 18 content, you can see like Noelle like standing in a corner while Radamus and Anna talk in Calcinon City. It's the saddest shit ever. I mean, for Anna and Noelle, that's debatable if they knew. Yeah, Anna definitely knew. He's tipped off by Shade. I asked my friend to help out. Okay, so that's pretty on the nose. Mr. Shadow, of course. You're referring to the same Shade that Luna spoke of. Yep. Okay, so they're referring to the time Luna ran away to Sarah's. So that was not her doing. When she stepped into the black hole, that was your plan. Oh, Anna doesn't know about that. Okay. In other words, she was never meant to leave me. Okay. So there's still hope for Luna, but like Kane... Hashtag save Kane. I'm waiting for even Lumi to come in. Does it happen in this scene? I don't remember. I only lament that I had to say goodbye to Gardevoir and Luna to say hello to you. Not to mention the other boy. That's just what Kane is reduced to now? The other boy? Alright. Alright. So we just gonna do that now. Alright. There we go, even Lumi. Sup. There, they got their bodies back. The creators of the pulse machines themselves, or at least Eve. Lumi's just the younger sister, from what I remember. Yeah, so they explained that they had their bodies intact. Because of Zero, they weren't able to do anything with them until Anna and Noelle showed up and took them out of the cryostasis thing. Yeah, okay, so then here they explain that they tried to cut the power, but didn't do jack shit. Just stop rubbing salt in the wound. I know, I get it. Kane is dead. Let's just move on. Yeah, so we're all going to Calcinon City, or at least Eve and Lumi are. Wait, no, Radimus is there too, yeah. We just don't see him right away. Shelly as well. Man, that's not feel bad to be the survivor of the... To be like the survivor and not Kane or Luna. Well, I guess you didn't know about Luna at first, but like... To basically be like, you know, kind of what they call the Survivors Guild. Oh, and I just love how we all forget about Hardy. Boy just passed out the entire time. Oh, see her, his wife. That's interesting. I wonder how this is gonna do that. I mean, clearly it's foreshadowing that we're gonna see this character. But... Okay, it hasn't been outright stated that she's dead, but that's the implication. I'm just now thinking about this. We're never told that Radimus's wife is dead. Just that she's not here. Or with him. Okay, yeah, we're coming to Calcinon. God, I did not remember it being that long. Holy shit! But now we're nice and leveled up. We're nice and strong. Yeah, I'll probably keep it like this. That's fine. And this will still be like one big episode, but I'll definitely just like I'm gonna just end this recording here and then pick up next time. We're over 2 hours. But I'm gonna cut down like all the battles with fucking Kane and Shelly and Luna and Radimus. So yeah. And we're back. We only have a few things left to do in episode 18, those being fighting Team Meteor in Agate City, and then fighting Hardy for the next gym badge, and that's that. But first, we need to talk to Shelly and all of the people that are probably inside this building, and then get to Agate City. Yeah, lamenting the loss of Kane, just like everybody, I'm sure. Kane and I went to look for Anna and Noelle and eventually found the building. Yup, and then the Hypno got them both. Oh, that's what... It just hit me. That's what happened in the elevator. But then why didn't I go to sleep too? Yeah, the Hypno was already taking into effect. The sleep effect, and that's what got Hardy. I don't know why I couldn't... I'm an idiot. Why didn't I figure that out before? I thought Bennett did some other shit. But then that does leave the question, why were we left awake? I don't know. Plot armor. I heard that I inconvenienced you when you went to stop Team Meteor. Gosh, that's putting it lightly. Although, to be fair, they were the first battle, Kane and Shelly, so they were the easiest. Just because you're not as mentally taxed going into that. Thinking about this isn't helping, I'll go and talk to somebody instead. Hardy, still knocked out. Titania here, which is not something that's present in the Zekrom route. In the absence of significant other developments, investigation into the past of this locale has been completed. Residential counterpart to Labrador City. Okay, so Labrador is the big shot city. Is the two halves once functioned as a single city funded by the Uryu Company. Right, if you guys remember, Uryu is the company that Team Meteor like collapsed from the inside to just cause all kinds of economic mayhem and also shut down the power plants. Official matches and large-scale tournaments. Is that implying that the Pokemon League itself is gonna take place there? You know, I didn't even think about that either. That would make it easier to wrap things up in the next episode, since that's apparently supposed to be the last one. Okay. I don't think I read that dialogue before. So is there a reason you're hanging around me, girly? Oh, they haven't met. I didn't even remember this. That's right. Shelly hasn't met Titania at all in the entire game yet. I heard that you were interested in literature too, and that's really what you want to talk about at this moment? Well, okay. I mean, I was gonna say, why would you just be mad at that? I mean, but then again, it is Titania, the edgy bitch herself. You're such a child. Yeah, I knew she was gonna have this response, like that she should be more confident in herself. I said in the eyes. Now if you want to say something, say it straight out. No ums. Okay, this is good. Do whatever you want, but I don't promise anything. What kind of response is that? God damn it, Titania. Is that all they say? Oh, okay, it's the same conversation. So, he's still asleep. Okay, so I guess we can go to a gate city now. That probably, because I tried going there earlier actually, and I had to scrap that recording just because I couldn't get in, and I went through the trouble of doing all that. Oh, really? I still can't? Okay. So then what the hell triggers the, is it Eve? Oh, right, I didn't talk to Eve yet. So she's just going to tell us about the pulse machine, which it's kind of funny that this dialogue seems to be optional since it's actually really important to what happens in a gate city. The whole thing about the power source for the new pulse machine that they're trying to do. Okay, so now can I... What? Who else am I supposed to talk to? I've talked to everybody in here. Oh, okay. Fuck me. Okay, so I had to go back and talk to... That's really weird. So, like, I had to come in here. Okay, I probably had to talk to Eve first, and then come back here. Okay. Celis, excellent timing. Communication has been received from Ciel of the Agate Circus. Yeah, everybody's begun to wake up. This is all the same. Yeah, they're heavily outnumbered and have requested assistance. Of course. You know, I am a little disappointed that we don't get to see, like, the after effects of the, whatever conversation took place between Florinia and Titania. That's what I was expecting when I talked to Florinia that first time. It's a trap, so what? If you're going to say we shouldn't go, then just say we shouldn't go. That is true. I guess with Kane, Hardy's still asleep. What did I just say earlier? You're just trying to hide your own emotional standpoint. Okay, so she hasn't broken through at all yet. So we're going to help them, right? Yeah, that's obvious enough. But I'll never hear the end of it if I don't bring this one along. He's been sound asleep for... Was he asleep like this in the Zekrom route? I don't remember. If it were any less of a stupid pun, I'd say he sleeps like a rock. Okay, so it's just so we get to have another scene of Titania beating the shit out of Hardy. That's messed up. That's domestic violence. I still have to defeat the giant metal Yugi. Okay, this is definitely new. I'm pretty sure he was already awake by this point in the other route. Your city's awake. Time for you to be too. Did you hear what I just said? Yeah, you said my... Wait, what? And it's under attack by... Man, poor Hardy. He just slept through the entire ordeal of Team Meteor. He doesn't know what's going on or that the pulse is destroyed. Yeah, you're welcome. So the squad is moving out once again. Florinia, Shelly, and I guess this time Titania is coming too. Alright. Understood. Celis, your assistance will be appreciated as well. Please rendezvous in the Gate City. Okay, now I would go ahead and just go from Van Hanen Castle, but I don't even know if there's any dialogue required by going this way instead, because you talk to Shelly by going this way, but you ultimately can't get in. Yeah, okay. So we've got this. Okay, so it's just Shelly explaining that there's a crowd here, people trying to get in, people trying to get out, so we gotta go this way. We don't fuck with wild Pokemon, so let's get out our Max Repels somewhere here. There we go. Who do I even have in front? Oh, okay, this works, because Dojiro is going to be pretty useless anyway for Hardy. Yeah, I'll probably replace him for a Pokemon I have in the PC. So I want him getting the bulk of experience this time. I also haven't really discussed the strategy I have planned for Hardy, but it should be a lot easier than the gauntlet we went through earlier. So, oh hey, it's Titania. Pretty sure Sarah was fighting this this Team Meteor Mook instead of Titania. That's a nice little detail change. Florinia here, and it's just gonna be, you know, par for the course battling. You can't kill me. What you got? Sticky Web? Slurpuff gets that? That's kind of weird. Catch this kick. Gone. Goodbye. Oh, this is looking like a sweep. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I gotta... Shit, this kind of... You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna be stupid. I'll just switch out into... Yo, I ain't got nothing for this. It learns Earthquake, so... Whatever. Nidoqueen is nice and bulky. We can hit him with the Ice Punch. That is if I don't get confused. Nice. Bulldoze. That did no damage. Although it's gonna do a little bit more once I bring him down to the... Oh, nice roll. I was gonna say it's a little unfortunate that I didn't bring him down to like half, in order for him to have lower defenses. That actually works out, though. No, you can't do that, my friend. Come on, snap out, snap out. Snap out. No. Hey. Hey. No, you ain't gonna do that. Yo, this sweeps my entire team if I'm not careful. I gotta intimidate this this dude. No, you're not gonna do that. Stop. Stop. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, we living. We coming through. I can't believe that didn't kill. That was like, what, +3? Incineroar is fat as fuck. Alright, let's just... It's time to bring in the Mega Evolution. I'm done playing. Even though this is kinda bad, actually. Whatever, you ain't got Dazzling Gleam. That 2 KOs? Damn. I thought Heracross was bulkier than that. I can just bring in Dojo then. Nothing kills me, and even if he like attack drops, I can go for the Z move. That Scolipede was kind of scary. Oh my god! Imagine if I didn't have Intimidate on. Like, what even stopped it? If it had Earthquake, it just swept my team straight up. It might not have had Earthquake. You never know with some of these NPCs, but I mean, nonetheless, just scary. Anybody up here? Nope. Just Pokemart. That's fine. Oh, nice. I kind of even... Well, I already... Oh, I can't undo the Mega, can I? The Mega form. I wanted to maybe stay in normal form to be faster, but I guess that ain't gonna happen. I am Jolly, though. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, because the way it works in Gen 7 now is that you get your Mega Speed turn 1, which helps for some Pokemon, doesn't help for others. Oh, that's gonna do... Yeah, it's gonna do a chunk. Boy, that ain't saving you. Gone. Man, my Deanna sucks. That's one of those Pokemon that has like a really nice design that I just wish was better. It doesn't have a single stat like over 90 or something like that. It's pretty bad. If I miss Fly, I'm fucked here. Oh shit! I don't even kill. I maybe should have just Z moved instead. That was awful on my part. This thing's supposed to be slow, right? Bullet Seed's 100%. We don't miss out here. I thought it was bug. I thought it was bug grass. That's why I went for Fly instead of just Z moving it, which would have been the better play. Okay, so this next one's a double battle. What could I do? I should lead with my Intimidator, just in case. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And Z-move this. Flamethrower that. Okay, yeah, that Noivern is about to fall over. There's no way. I might actually die. That was actually a bad play. I should have thrashed while I could. Oh, nice! Nice, he didn't even die. Cool. Now this thing is gone. Very nice. I can just Flare Blitz this. Ah, he even missed. Clean, clean! Out of my sight. This... Okay, I didn't think it was gonna fall over, but... That doesn't even matter now. I like this. Dojo putting in the finest of work. Switch this out into... I don't even have much that can really beat that. I better hope it doesn't have Air Slash. Oh, and I'm dead. Scald. Well, if he burnt me, I have Guts, so that's not even a problem. Nice. Now this thing is dead. I got my smash up. Not that it even matters. He has like one Pokemon left. Oh, it actually might matter. Nice, alright. So now for the fight against Solaris. I'm trying to remember what exactly he leads with. Oh, he leads with Staraptor, which means... yeah, I think intimidating it would be ideal first. And what do I want to give Caracosta? I think this time I'll give it the White Herb. Yeah, there we go. I don't think it'll sweep. Like, his team is way too fast. Maybe if I get 2 off, maybe. Which I guess I could on the Staraptor, but that thing will just U-turn out. Who knows? I don't know what to expect here. Oh, you know what I should do? I should give this thing an air balloon. Yeah, because I can use Ice Punch on the... genius. They don't call me the Lord for nothing. Yeah, because then I can get like some really good chip with Ice Punch, Sheer Force Ice Punch on the Garchomp with the air balloon. Oh, and Meteor Heads. I hope you had a jam around here, because well, you could, because your gig's up. Hey, just where do you think you're going? Flies need no answer. She's going after that power source. She's just leaving us to the grunts. Well, I guess you can't really call Solaris that. You can't disrespect him like that, even though it's evident that Lyn disrespects Solaris. Solaris, see to our silence. Yeah, Solaris mad salty. I really do wish that they'll like follow up on this whole schism thing between Team Meteor. It doesn't seem like they've done that so far. Like they had a chance to do something really cool where they have like the Meteor admins that were on Solaris' side, like Elias, Zell, etc. And then like the people on Lyn's side have them clash. But from what we've seen so far, I was kind of disappointed that Zero seemed to be perfectly loyal to Lyn. So, I mean, I guess that's not going to happen. It's just going to be a thing with Solaris. Oh, that's right. We got this battle first. Celis, you got my back, right? Let's rock them. I don't remember this one being hard at all, so... okay, this is actually a really good lead. I can just Darkest Lariat the... You know what? I'll Darkest Lariat the Ludicolo just because I remember last time that thing took out a lot of Hardy's team, and Behemoth's not really a threat anyway. Oh, never mind. That's probably going to kill because... Oh, never mind. I guess it wasn't analytic. That's what I was afraid of. Hey, go ahead and flinch. Nice, nice. Now I can actually just switch out. That's fine. Between the two of us, we've only lost one Pokemon anyway. Magneton's probably gonna kill me. Oh, never mind. It chooses to go for discharge. It doesn't even para. Nice, nice. Why'd you go for Rock Smash? What? You should run for Aqua Tail. It does more, even though it's... Oh, now I'm dead. That was really odd on Hardy's part. I mean, I guess that's what you get for relying on an AI partner. It's time, though. We take no prisoners around here. Ooh, nice. Actually, like, Hardy can just Rock Slide both of these, but just in case, I'll go for Bullet Seed on the Lapras. It's nice and safe. Oh, shit, never mind. I got played. I got played like a fiddle. And he went for Reflect. Damn, that's doing nothing. Although it's crazy to think that would have O-Code without Reflect. Because look at how much that's doing. That might kill through Reflect. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was really easy. But now comes the sort of, kind of hard battle. Especially because I don't have max revives. Don't forget to set those two free and lead me to Aya. One battle does not... Oh yeah, by the way, what was Sirius doing in like this entire exchange? I forget what exactly interrupts us, because he never gets to fight. Okay, we got the 1v1. The run back. I will say, this is awesome payoff for the stuff that happens on Paris Mountain, which is like really early in the game, relatively speaking. I wonder if he's going to bring up the fact that Talk is dead. Or I don't know if he even knows. Okay, we heard this speech in the other route. Okay, now let's go into... Oh, hopefully it doesn't go for close combat. That'd actually suck. Okay, it does have it, unfortunately, but that doesn't even do anything, luckily. I'll try and get something going with this. Solid Rock ensures I still won't take that much from close combat. I just won't take much from it in general. In fact, if I'm feeling real nice, I can just stall them out, but no. Chooses to switch out. Boy, get this shit out of my sight. That's not gonna kill me. There's no... I should have gone for Aqua Jet. It has a Focus Sash anyway. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And I went into the Fairy type on the Steel Pokemon. But watch this. Pro Strats. Pro Strats. That did a lot of stuff. That did way too much. Yo, I don't know what to do. This is probably faster than me because it's higher. Okay, you're not just gonna do that. Oh, and I missed. I missed on top of that. No! Okay, we're already off to just a terrible start. Like, I feel like resetting at this point. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is I should just use Heracross there. I don't know why I was trying to flex turn 1 on the Staraptor. I should have just gone for Rock Slide and killed it. That's what I should have done. But now we have to go through this bullshit again. That's bad. That did no damage to me because I have I got the Assault Vest. Yeah, this fight in general is thankfully pretty mindless because Hardy's Pokemon kind of do all the work. Well, it may have been a bad move because I'm pretty sure I'm not faster than Magneton. That's not gonna kill. And you're dead. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. Okay, perfect. Alright, nice, nice. Yes! Okay. Now I just need to land this Giga Drain. That's where the Muddy Water hacks is coming into play. That is definitely not saving you. Well, unless he uses Rock Smash. Why does he have that move on his Pokemon? Shit's like 40 base power. Honestly, I should just try and 1v1 the Staraptor with Incineroar because... Oh, it's Intimidate this time. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'm going for Flamethrower. Because, honestly, Incineroar isn't really helpful for his team. Oh my god, I got a burn, that's really lucky. I think I'm gonna potion up in case he goes for the... If he YOLOs and goes for close combat. Nope, never mind. I think I can just go for Flamethrower. I could even save this and use it for Intimidate. That would actually be the best play. The best play indeed. I don't want to switch in and like take a Stone Edge though. Hopefully he goes for... That's much better. Nice. What could be faster than me that I wouldn't want to Mega for? Nothing. I'll just go for it. And then when the Excadrill comes in, I can actually just, hopefully he goes for Iron Head. Oh shit, this thing is Moxie. This dude's not playing around. Yo, I actually can't really beat this all that well. Like, I'm pretty sure, you know what, I think, it's not Intimidate, it's definitely Moxie. I'll try and do something like this. If it's Bounce, that could be bad. Look at how much that's doing. This is what I was thinking. I can definitely boost faster than he's doing that bullshit. And I run out the Sandstorm, which is pivotal because I don't want that Garchomp having Sand Force. You know what I'm saying? And let me get all that health back. I effectively still have +3 on him. And he doesn't seem to use, like... That's one thing I am grateful for, that Amethyst has kind of toned down the whole thing about people using full restores and shit. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing that. That said, if he somehow manages to get past my Whimsicott, I'm kind of fucked. I literally just lose on the spot. Okay, he's at +4. He thinks he can take this. Nah, son. Oh, okay, so we're just gonna do that now. You know what? I'm not taking that shit. That's the game you want to play? Oh god, if he crits me, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, no, he's just gonna DD again. He's DD. That boy's DDing. But even if he gets the +6, I'm gonna be doing more damage and healing more than he can do. Than he can dish out. Don't flinch me, you piece of shit. Nice, nice. Oh my god, perfect. I couldn't have landed in a better situation. I'm pretty sure like all of his mons are physical. But oh, perfect. Just beautiful. I was afraid he was gonna send out the other thing, the Scizor first, but this is even better. I don't even want to switch out, but I actually have to because this thing might start SDing in my face and I can't touch it. So we're gonna do that instead. Boy's life orb as hell. I think it is worth keeping this thing at a nice amount of HP. Oh shit, that might kill. That's fine though, that's fine. I'm not afraid of this thing. It's a -1. The thing is, all of these Pokemon might be good for Garchomp later, so I think this Pokemon is the most expendable. Okay, nice. Of course. What can one expect? Alright, you gotta kill Buddy. Yeah, it doesn't kill, and so I die. That's fine. That's, I'm cool with this, because now I can, go into this, be on the air balloon. Let's see how much we do here. Oh my god. That did so much, that did no damage. This thing is scary as hell. I can't believe how little that did. Thankfully I'm faster and can get a hit off. That's gonna do a lot. Whimsicott putting the team on his back. I'm having a hard time even deciding what to put as the thumbnail at this point. It's between Whimsicott, Incineroar, and Caracosta. Alright. Cool shit. You're losing your edge, Commander. Perhaps a soft bite runs in the family. You would do well to mind your tongue. You might have done well to mind your son! Damn, that was cold. That was a cold line. But it's a bit late for that now, isn't it? How much does he know? And just what does that mean? Why don't you ask Celis? Oh, he doesn't know. After all, no one else here was witness to his final moment. But then how does Sirius know? Did Lynn just tell him? I guess I could see that. I could see her telling Sirius but not Solaris. That is mad disrespectful. His what? Did your win condition neglect to mention that? Explain yourself now. Shall I? Wow, Sirius is really like getting off on this and it's kind of disturbing. But I'm not sure you're in a position to be giving orders here, Commander. As I see it, I understand my place a great deal better than you do. Consider the following. You've expended your Pokemon strength. Your ace in the hole has her own intentions. And look around. Are these faces you know? Is this your team? Or is this the team that I acquired through Dr. Connell? Oh, okay, Sirius is getting a little ahead of me. He's getting a little wild. Their contracts are with me, not your shambling organization. Okay, so I guess, like, officially Solaris is still the head of the group, but, like, behind closed doors, everybody agrees it's Lynn. I think that's what Sirius is referring to when he mentions stuff like your ace being gone, being that Lynn just left. Protect the old world. Who's going to care about that? Even the core grunts are recruited under the promise of a new life. Even at the beginning, you could only chase those keys because I told you what they had become. You should have listened to that woman. In the end, it comes down to power. Okay, he's definitely talking about Lynn then, because that's all Lynn is about. She's all about might makes right. So I ask you, are they really gonna like excommunicate him right here? That might be what's going on right now. So I ask you, Commander, who is really out of place here? And he really just dipped. Okay, so they really just fucking kicked him out? Yo, this is wild. This is wild. And on top of the fact, like, that he just learned secondhand that his son is dead. I will go see if this loose end cannot be tied up. Oh, so that's what happens instead. So Solaris just dips, and then Sirius runs after him, and that gives us our opening. I thought it was going to be a thing where, like, Titania jumped in, now that she's here. Okay, so we got Samson and Ciel. They're kicking ass, doing just fine. On second thought, Team Meteor can have you back. Samson putting on the moves even at a time like this. Why don't you go after Lynn? Okay, so from here on it's more or less the same. Hardy, oh wait, no, I think that's Samson explaining that he punched her in the face and it didn't do shit. Alright, so we're gonna go heal up, and... well, I honestly don't even need to heal up just yet. I mean, you don't actually fight Lynn or anything like that. What I do need is, I need dive. Wait, can I surf from here? No. Oh, never mind. They put this here anyway. Is there a battle in between? No, I'm pretty sure there's like nothing between me and the surf point. Oh, that's right. I don't have surf on Caracosta right now. I need to put that. Or rather, what I need to do, because usually I think what I do is I put surf on Nidoqueen, and then I put dive on Caracosta. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need Waterfall too, which, I mean, that's going to be kind of annoying. Yeah, see, there it is. This is going to be kind of time consuming, like going up the waterfall, doing dive, doing all that shit, so I'm probably just going to pause until we get to Lynn herself. Alright, and we're back. Lynn's got the power source. So the gaggle above is already broken apart. And the power source we saw was never... okay, this is another thing I really struggle to understand. She says it's never here to begin with. And then she's like, oh, you know, you can't really make things out of thin air, can you? Except for me! And they destroyed themselves over it. Maniacal, fucking evil. I can't get behind this. Trash tier villain. Hey, don't you think it's funny how easily people break? Is that all she's trying to prove? I mean, I hope that there's more to her than just this. Which, like, the only hope about Lynn I have, like, the only expectation is the mystery. That's the only thing I'm really intrigued about her at all. Surely it would take an act of God. Okay, this is the part I'm talking about. It would take an act of God to create something from nothing. Life is unfair like that. And then we just get pushed aside. So, to make that kind of comparison and then actually act upon it, she's definitely probably involved with the, or she definitely interacted with the Arceus meteor in City Arc at some point. That's where you find Adrian, fight Elias, do all that bullshit. Okay, so now I think all that's left is the battle against Hardy. First, I think we have to go back and... Oh, right, because we have to watch one of either Ciel or Samson get snatched up. There we go. You can't possibly leave until the show is rightfully over. She's gonna make the arc pulse with that. So I guess like the final boss of the game is gonna be a giant Arceus, like a pulse Arceus. That's what they're setting this. That's what they're setting up, right? And this is another thing. Is that supposed to be Gossip Gardevoir, or is that just a Gardevoir? What is lost can yet be found. Because here she kind of implies that, hey, I can bring people back from the dead too, or like, or at least reanimate them. What's forgotten is replaced. And then, okay, I think it might be, well, I guess it doesn't have to be specifically Gossip Gardevoir to make the black hole, but that's what's implied. Okay, so for me, Samson died again. And like I said, I might have mentioned this earlier, but apparently this decision is based off of whether you gave Blake the ruby ring, and I guess I didn't in this version, because if you do, Ciel dies. Where did he go? Channeling Mater Shofu. I need to stop with that. Why should the sun care of the... Okay, Lynn's going on about her bullshit once again. And then she dips. Again. Yeah, just like the one with Kane. Why does this keep happening? Celis. First Kane and now this. Nah, I mean, there's really not much you could have done. Rest in peace. I have to like, I'm trying to like go through all of the different people that have died in this game. Just run through the whole body count, because it definitely shot up in this episode. If it's truly the case that everyone in the black hole is dead. Like, if you want to include Luna with that, Luna, Kane, Samson, Samson or Ciel, Kiki, Corey, all them dudes gone. Who else has died? A bunch of people. A bunch of Team Meteor Mooks died when Saphira lit up the Tanzan Cove. Eclipse died. Taka, how could I forget your boy Taka? He's gone too. Yeah, the death count in this game, even just for named characters, is like double digits. Probably. There's probably some I'm forgetting, honestly. My sis is with them. She may not be good for much more than sharp words, but the two of them seem to be... Okay, so there's a friendship sprouting between Shelly and Titania. That's another good, positive change. And then the gym battle, right. I don't think I needed to heal. But and also we haven't seen Amari at all. If you go back to Fiora Mansion at this point, she's not even there. And some people have pointed out that it's implied that you really did go off to kill herself this time. So I guess that's another body to the list if that's actually the case in this version. Hopefully I remember off the top of my head how this puzzle works, and yeah, Surf is actually going to be useful here. That did no damage. Oh right, I forgot to put the black sludge back on. That did way too much. And that did no damage. Damn, I'm really having to switch around over a Lunatone. That's not gonna kill. Come on. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Armaldo's definitely pretty strong. I just thought maybe I could live with Solid Rock, and oh, that's just fantastic. Oh, well, at least that's good. At least if I need to, I have enough money now to actually go buy items. Yeah, that'd be nice. Cause I ain't got no resources. And I could actually just fly back to Reborn City and go to the department store. Shit, I don't remember what the rest are. Fuck if I remember all of that. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask the dude up top after battling him. I cannot kill that, and I will most certainly die if I try. Right. Make your last week to this. Oh, thanks. I should have seen that coming, to be honest. Z moves can't miss, so... Oh, right, the seed... Fuck, it boosted a defense. I thought it lowered defense for some reason. That's a bullshit seed effect that we're gonna use to our advantage, definitely, in the gym battle. Because that means Rock Slide has a better chance of just flat out missing. Yeah, you know, I think I'll heal and buy items. I'm pretty sure this this town will have at least Ultra Potions, if not revives as well. That's good enough. I doubt that we'll actually have Pokemon faint on us during the fight, because I have a pretty solid strategy in mind. It's faster, huh? It's faster, and it did that much. That's the only thing I noticed. I would say it's like choice banded, but I guess maybe T-Tar is just that strong, and I'm definitely staying normal form. If it was faster than my Nidoqueen, yeah, I'm not risking it. These people got some strong-ass Pokemon. I think I'm gonna just stay regular for this, too. Pretty sure I wouldn't have killed without the crit, but... Hey, what is a boy gonna do? I'm under-leveled as fuck. Save some time with this. Surf might actually do a chunk to this. Oh, but that did quite a lot. I could theoretically smash up twice on him. Oh right, I have the White Herb. Nice. Now you just have to not crit, and we're good. Sweep his whole team. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hey! Oh my god, he bluffed. He bluffed on me. No! Damn, that was nasty. And I forgot to Mega. So if I get less than like 3 hits here, I'm fucking dead. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. This is I really fucking died to this thing. Oh right, it's this like Zen bullshit. I'm probably gonna die anyway. Oh, hidden power rock. Man, he really thought this out. Oh, hi. I sort of just lose to this. Yeah, because it's like fast as hell for some reason. This is something I remembered from the it has to be Choice Scarf. There's just no way. Rampardos is not that fast. I swear it's not. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's still gonna do a lot. Excuse me? It's that strong? It's not even Scarfed, it's just... Oh, it's Sheer Force, that's why. I got really lucky there. This thing actually just swept my entire team. How fast is Rampardos again? Like, I guess I just forgot. I'm pretty sure it's not even base 70. C, E, high G, B, B, low G, A, A. Okay. Alright, I got it. At least I'm pretty sure I got it. Oh, it resets, right. C, E. I forgot what the last one was. C, E, high G. Okay, it's 2 B's. That's what I forgot. Oh, right, I need a rock climb. Okay. That trainer battle might actually end up being harder than the gym itself for some reason. But now we're going back, not just to heal up, but to get our ace in the hole, so to speak. Hey! The boy Steelix is in the cut. I'm really not even sure anything on Hardy's team can, like, damage it. That's the really nice part. And as for the rest of these Pokemon... Oh, you know what? I could honestly just put Telluric Seeds on everything. That could also be a strategy. I kind of want to do it. Let's see. Magical Seeds. Telluric Seeds. Oh, I have exactly 6 of them. So that works just fine. I think the only one I won't... yeah, you're fine with just leftovers, I think, because I can just Prankster Cotton Guard. His leads are Aerodactyl and Gigalith. I definitely want to... I think a lead like this would be nice. Yeah, because then I can Ice Punch the Aerodactyl or whatever. We'll try that. Get the Gigalith out there as soon as Oh! Oh, so it has a Stealth Rock effect. Okay. That's not a problem, though, because I can just heal this all back up and start working away at this Gigalith. That did way too much. Okay, well that didn't go well, but at least now they're intimidated, I can maybe try and do something here. Because once again, if I smash up twice, it might just be over. Especially now that I got this damage off on Gigalith. I'm counting on the evasion, honestly. Which might be a little fucked, but, I mean, you do what you gotta do. In fact, this might be it. This might be the run. Oh, it's especially useful here because Steelix doesn't take all that much damage from young rocks. Why did I do so much? Oh, that's why he has Rock Smash and all this shit. Okay, well now I have to count on Gigalith missing, unfortunately. Come on. Come on. Alright, never mind. So, different strategy. Different strategy. I'm gonna try leading off with the Steelix this time, honestly. And not using... Do I want to use the seed on... I don't even think that's advantageous at this point. I'm just gonna give it something else. Yeah. The question is what? Maybe I could just give it like Bright Powder and hope he misses. That's one option. Because I don't think the field effect is helping him all that much. Pretty sure I have at least one Bright Powder somewhere here. Hello? Oh, am I missing it? Maybe I don't have one in this on this file. That could very well be the case. Oh, speaking of which, oh, I hope I have Sunny Day on this one. Is this the file where I have Sunny Day, or do I have Rain Dance from... Oh, I have Rain Dance, so I probably... Oh, I have both, never mind. Okay, so here's what we can do. I mean, I was just saying Sunny Day is an option to get rid of the Sandstorm and do more damage with Earth Power, but that might not actually matter in the long run. Yeah, I have no idea what to put on Incineroar. I guess I'll just, I I guess I'll just go with something to boost Darkest Lariat. That might be the best option here. If I can find something. Dreadplate, here we go. Yeah, because then I can just Intimidate, switch on out, Intimidate, etc. And then I can probably just X attack and go from there. I don't want to waste a seed just yet. I'll probably bring in Whimsicott. Okay, this is all I need. I could have also cursed, but I want the immediate power. So now Whimsicott's probably dead. Oh, never mind. Oh, right, because of Intimidate. Now we bring in this once again. That's doing a lot of damage to Steelix, like, surprisingly. Like, a surprising amount. And I can probably just curse up, if I don't get flinched. Are you kidding me? Nice. I think I have, oh wait, no, I don't have White Herb. It would have been the same thing anyway, though. Ooh, that did some damage! In fact, now I think I can do this. And that's fine, I'm still faster. Get this out the way. Maybe I should have gone for Rock Slide, I don't know why I did that. I guess I just forgot that. Ah, nice, 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 nice. I get the curse off nice and solid. Oh, I'm digging this. I can just Ultra Potion up and go for Rock Slide. The evasion boost is coming through! You like Rock Slide? I like Rock Slide. Gone. I could even just, this one Pardos is actually a threat, so we're gonna take care of that first. Yeah, because for some reason it's just way too... What? That's fine, though. We got the Steelix right here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All I have to do is just keep healing my my Steelix, and that's all I need to do. Okay, I really need Steelix to hit this turn. That's not good. Okay, good. That might even be like the last of his Pokemon. Yeah, definitely. That actually killed. Wow. I'm surprised. But Steelix comes through. Just goes to show you that you don't have to stick with the same party of 6. What would Dodrio have done that game? Absolutely nothing. So he just, like, this is just a random wild Steelix, by the way. Like, it's not even that great. It's almost like base level from Tanzin, or no, not Tanzin, but like the, you know, the desert, Tourmaline Desert. And it just absolutely bodies Hardy. Receive the Geode badge. Almost to the top and peep that TM. Anyway, I'm gonna get Aya back. Alright. Heading back to Calcinon, right. Alright, so that's pretty much all of the Reshiram route for this episode. I think I went over the changes pretty well. Even though, like I was careful to, well, not careful, but shit, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought completely. Like, even though I was skipping through some of the dialogue we'd already seen, I'm pretty confident that I made sure to really capture all of the things that were different from the Zekrom route. Okay, then she does all of this bullshit. This is the preview. And then she messes with us a little bit, and before we end it, I think I'm just gonna go back to Calcinon and talk to Titania or whoever else is there, see what's different in that aspect. All right, I don't have Fly. Gotta get my Dodrio out the PC. Oh, it has Sheer Force. That's why I was doing so much damage. I mean, I did use an X attack, but like Steelix is not supposed to be that strong. Didn't even realize you got the Sheer Force. Oh, this is where you were. Why weren't you in a gate? There you are. Everyone disappeared and I was waiting to get worried something might have happened. Where are the others? Arresting a bunch of meteors from a gate. And nobody thought to mention that to the rest of us. I swear, it's just like we're dealing with a teenager. Huh, that's interesting. So I guess... Wait, so then how... I suppose then we just kind of let her know because Titania wasn't there to, like, rush us? Nah, I don't know. I guess it was just a convenient excuse not to have both Sarah and Titania there in this route. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Damn, this is gonna be like a 3-hour episode. It's gonna end up like that. Hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, if this is the only route you're seeing, then the reason I skipped all of the extraneous, or not extraneous, but the reason I skipped most of the dialogue or skimmed through it really fast is because we've already done that in the Zekrom route, which is like 5 separate videos on its own as opposed to just one big video. That's enough of me talking though. Bye.